Not
Taste
even
it
cooked.
just-
It tastes almost like fruit, like corn fruit. Isn't it good?
Why have I been eating corn cooked my entire life?
I know, right?
Hi, we're the Care Kids.
Our parents are crazy. They want to take us on a year-long trip.
They call it an empathy expedition.
We're traveling the states to discover what makes us united.
50 states and 52 weeks.
And I saw you, 'cause I wanna be like the wind. I wanna run with you. Oh, we can be wolves, howling at the great white moon. I wanna be by your side when you light up the sky for the world to see. Run, 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 run with me.
So when we first got to Kansas, we went to the Brown versus Board of Education Museum. It was really cool there. It was very, very interesting to learn about how oppressed African Americans helped make it so that schools were equal in the U.S.
Yeah, they call it separate but equal. It wasn't very equal though.
The term was separate but equal, and that was kind of an ironic term because it's really very extremely difficult to be separate and equal at the same time. There was an experiment where they had a white doll and a black doll, and they asked them which one was better or prettier or nicer, and the little black girl almost always said the white girl.
The conclusion I was forced to reach was that the children in Clarendon County, like other human beings who are subjected to an obviously inferior status in the society in which they live, have been definitely harmed in the development of their personalities.
This is a baby doll they used to test
Mom, we should
kids.
hurry.
So they concluded, this doctor concluded that the inferior treatment of human beings damages their personalities.
That was the first school that there was no differences. They decided like they're not gonna have the blacks go this way, the whites go this way. They would like just make it like a natural school. Like everyone goes to the same classrooms, they have the same teachers, go to the same lunchroom, same bathrooms, and it was really cool.
My favorite thing in Kansas was probably going up to the Capitol because that was really beautiful, and I conquered my fear of heights.
We went to the Capitol building in Kansas, and it was big.
When we were driving past the Capitol, saw that there was a statue on top, and then we looked down around the dome, and there was people walking around the dome. We're going to go up all the way to the top.
Did you know we're going all the way up there? There's like this outside thing that you can go outside.
I'm so afraid of heights that in the past, I have actually started crying because I've seen heights.
Like I'm not very scared of heights, but that was creepy because there's like a big dome that you walk over that's made of glass with a big like 2,000-pound chandelier underneath that.
The tour was gonna start. I was kind of nervous because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be really high up. I'm gonna be really scared. So then as soon as we started walking up, I was like, oh, I'm kind of getting nervous. So then we started walking, and soon we were on the outside of the two domes.
We got to the part that you're supposed to go all the way to the very top.
Climbing the steps of the Capitol was really far, but I was like, ugh, I think I'm gonna fall, so I'm gonna go back down with my mom and Ace.
They're going back. Roy, you're coming ahead, huh? Yes. I thought you were afraid of heights.
He is.
But you're going anyway, huh?
I'm gonna conquer my fear.
Okay, conquer that fear.
Everyone turned back actually, except for me, my dad, and AJ.
So I did not go all the way to the top, no. All you people asking out there, did he go to the top? Like, my two fans out there. No, I did not make it to the top.
You'll be fine, don't look
Right.
Get all the way around on this
I
level.
conquered my fear. And as soon as we got to the top of the dome, I looked straight down. And all of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't afraid of heights anymore. So I conquered my fear.
My favorite thing about Kansas was the Oz Museum. That was really cool.
And the Oz Museum was super cool. There's like this giant tin man. And there was cool exhibits about every character.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. And then she clicked her heels together 3 times and then she was home. There's no place like RV. RV. Because it's ours.
Kansas is known for its barbecue, and they have good barbecue. I'm not talking about backyard, like put some hot dogs on the grill and you're done. I'm talking like full-on smoked meats barbecue.
Hey,
We're
we're
in
in
Kansas.
Alma, huh?
Alma, Kansas.
Yeah.
And we are going to a barbecue. There's this thing called a smoke-off that basically a bunch of people just bring a bunch of meat and they smoke, and you vote on what your favorite is. And
It's just like you're voting for the best meat.
We hear it's a competition where they have 5 different people that have come and smoked meat.
And whoever loses,
They have a side dish and a dessert, and then there's smoked meat, and then you vote for whichever one is your favorite. And I'm not sure what the winner gets. We'll find out. But Alma, Kansas. That's where we are.
Alma, Kansas.
Uh-huh.
I get the one ready to
Yeah. There.
Hi, so I got the beef platter. So there's 4 different kinds of beef. The citizens here that live in Alma, they all just come out and volunteer their meat and their time to cook these dishes. So I tried the beef first. I have 4 different kinds, so I'm gonna try all 4 of them and then vote on my favorite, and then I'll go back for pork, and then back for chicken, and then back for side dishes. So,
Turkey, you forgot turkey.
Oh, turkey.
I started with turkey.
turkey too? Okay.
It's really good.
Yeah, what's been your
I didn't say
favorite
yes.
meal?
I said I like
Well, I've only had the pork, and my favorite one was
No, the beef.
I've only had the beef, and now I'm trying the pork. My favorite one was my favorite one. Oh, she doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings, so she's keeping it on the down low.
This
I'm gonna
is
see.
pork, right?
I'm not sure which one I should do, pulled pork or pork. I don't know which one is which.
They've got the numbers on the side.
I know, I got it. I got the 244, but I don't know which one's which. Pulled pork and the pork.
We can even just
We gotta try side too.
Okay, Mills, do you want to go in order and do 11 first? This is so fun. I can't believe we happened upon this. It's so fun to try so many different smoked stuff, you know, it's just like the famous thing here in Kansas.
K-State was really cool. There was this awesome big library that we hung out in for a long time.
K-State ice cream, yeah, we're so hot. Wildcats forever, baby.
And the ice cream was so good.
Our ice cream is made on campus. It's actually made behind this wall. So we have a dairy plant, and we have like our milk gets made there, our cheese gets made there, and our ice cream gets made there.
And they were selling fresh milk and meat.
So everything in this like building, besides like the Pepsi, is from like K-State campus. We have dairy cows on campus that give us the milk, and like the whole process starts there and then ends here pretty much.
How is the ice cream?
So dang good.
Amazing.
Of course, we've never had ice cream we didn't like, huh?
I got
It was mint chocolate chip.
Mint fudge. And they were selling quail eggs. I'm like, I was wondering where you bought those. Because where else would you get quail eggs? Like raise your own quails? A couple days later, after the great conquering of the heights, we went to apple orchard. It was a kids camp apple orchard. that was really fun. There was a lot of little children because it was a little children camp. It was a kids camp that lasted all week.
So every day we're gonna do something fun and new. But let's start, because not all of you know each other. We have a few friends, right? So my name is Miss Pam, and I do school group tours out here during the season when we're open for apple season. And so I know quite a bit about the orchard. I've been here since it first opened up. But this is the lady who actually bought the place. It's her orchard, this is. I am Miss Joan. Jeff and I bought the orchard about 6 years ago. It just continues to get new things all the time. Our new things this year is corn. We took a class at our church called Live Like You're Dying, and we decided to take it literally and change our lives. And that's kind of how the story started. We just drove by here every day for years and years, taking our kids to school. So I take them in the morning, Jeff took in the afternoon. One day Jeff just stopped, and yeah, there was only 2 people in all of our lives who believed that we weren't crazy. Everybody thought you're not, including family, including everybody said, you're crazy. Now they come and help, and they see the thousands of people who come here. We went to 9 banks before we could find anyone to finance us to do this. So it was definitely a lesson in patience. Our dream was really to make a difference. Jeff has been here since the beginning, which is 5 years. And then I retired just a year ago because it's kind of taken on a life of its own. Jeff kind of is in charge of the grounds, and then I run the business side of it. There's 2 fields over here. There's a great big cornfield, and then there's another garden over there, and that's our community garden. It's a project we're doing with our church, and 100% of the food that comes out of that garden will go down to inner Kansas City, Kansas to help feed the needy. And so far we have harvested 160 pounds of food, and we're just getting started. So it's a great project. It is a beautiful place. We're very blessed, and the number one thing with us is we want to share it with people.
Picking corn was really fun because I saw there were like a ton of ladybugs because it was lunchtime, and so all the ladybugs were like coming in for food.
You are looking for, you want them big. See this one right here?
Yeah.
It's not big yet. So you want to leave this one for a few days to see if it gets bigger.
One?
That's a good one. Okay, so you pull it down. There you go. Put it in your bag.
So how can you tell when the corn's ripe?
It's very scientific. It's exactly the right number of days.
And then there we discovered a secret. I'll let you in on a little secret. Corn tastes delicious raw.
Just take a bite right off of right out.
Not even cooked, huh? Okay, let's give it a shot.
Okay, I'll try some. I'm gonna try some.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. It tastes like candy.
That's good. That's why I'm getting a lot of it.
Asa, taste it. Just
Not
taste
even
it.
cooked.
Just
It tastes almost like fruit, like corn fruit. Isn't it good?
Why have I been eating corn cooked my entire life?
I know, right?